in that game. I feel like I'm so much taller than all of them.
Was it hard to ignore productions at times? Like when you're
was it
hard? Was it
hard to what?
Ignore the production sometimes?
Oh, yeah. There's especially times when you're really frustrated and really overwhelmed. It's like, get out of my face, please. I just need a moment to breathe. But, of course, there's no moments to breathe in the real world. So, yeah, it is tough sometimes. But for the most part, day-to-day life was okay. We definitely went to work out a lot. I feel like that was my biggest outlet, was to go box or to go to the gym or run away for a couple hours, just try to get away as much as possible. And then it's easier to bear because it's a trying process, that's for sure.
You mentioned in one of the very first episodes, I think it was the first, that you were raised in a cult-like religion. What exactly was that?
Well, I guess they claimed non-denominational. Basically, it was just kind of one or two pastors that ran our lives and made us feel guilty for doing anything outside the church. So in my definition, a cult is where one person kind of has power over a group of people, and there was definite power over us. And I don't know how it happened or how it got so bad, but it's still going on today. So I guess Bible Belt, Missouri, you'll see it a lot.
Last week's episode, we got to see a lot of Mike's story. Going back to the first time you met Mike, were you surprised when he said he was bisexual?
No, actually, the second I said that I was, he kind of looked at me and gave me this look, and I have really good gaydar because I'm good like that, and I knew it. I had this feeling that he was too. So we bonded the second that happened, and then when he said something at the dinner table, I was just really proud of him. I was like, you go, that's awesome. Way to just throw it out there and say, I don't give a, two shits about what you think. I'm going to live my life just like I want.
Going back to, I think it was the second episode, actually, your sister Amy, is that her name?
Yes, Amy.
Came and visited you, and she had a hard time accepting that you were bisexual. She came around.
Yeah, and, it's probably more my fault because I think I kind of caught her off guard. And it's just one of those things that I never, ever had a label before Real World because I just kind of did my own thing. All my friends were like, you're doing the Emily, you're doing the Emily. And that's exactly what I did. And being on Real World, you have to kind of have a label. You see Mike going from bisexual to gay. It's all about labels. And so I kind of had to accept the fact that, all right, I'm in a category. I hate being categorized, but I am. And so I think it was the first time she had actually heard the word Emily is bisexual, and I think I caught her off guard. So I feel kind of bad about that, but at the same time, after a second, I think she was okay with it.
So you guys are all back to normal again?
We are. It's hard. We don't talk. It's sometimes awkward to talk about me dating girls with my family, but I think that's the same for everybody, and nothing, I think if I ever get serious with a girl, then I'll be more, hey mom, this is my girl, but I don't know, it's fun. That's one thing actually, I will say, that's one thing I don't feel like they accurately portray me in is kind of me dating girls, but I'm okay with that. I don't really mind it, but I feel that's one aspect of my life they don't really touch on.
Yeah, I completely understand. I mean, it's kind of good in a way that you're not being portrayed that way, but it's kind of bad in another way because you don't get to see the whole Emily,
Yeah, but that is in the opposite because I feel like a lot of people kind of do it for attention or that kind of stuff. So I'd rather it be me just being me and not having to, yeah.
You're known as an adrenaline junkie. What is the craziest thing you've ever done?
I feel like I haven't done anything that crazy. I've been skydiving. Actually, I think I have a good one. In DC, I was so annoyed with the cameras. This is I am annoyed with production right now. Get me out of here. And we were at one of those pool parties, and the camera crew they didn't get there yet because we beat them to the pool. And I see this motorcycle helmet, and I was like, oh, my God, whose bike is that? And it was this Rough Rider. He's a stunt driver on this massive 1,200cc Jigster sports bike. And I was like, dude, do you have an extra helmet? And he's like, yep, let's go. So we went on this like 30-minute bike ride. We topped out at like 130 miles per hour. It was amazing. And then I got back and my production crew wasn't too happy with me. It was fun though. It was a lot of fun.
You were actually my hero. I wish I could do as many things as you could do.
I mean, I love motorcycles. Motorcycles are the best.
Last week you really weren't on the episode at all, but you had a lot of one-liners.
I already know.
One-liners that you said was, "Oh my God, he's about to hit a high note."
Do I think Josh what?
Do you think Josh is that bad of a singer? Back then.
Oh, God, I'm so on the spot. Josh is an amazing rapper and an amazing performer, but he can't sing. And I think they didn't tamper with his voice on the show. What you heard is how he sounds. So, it was, yes, it was hard to focus. I think I said it's hard to focus. Oh, that was so bad.
I've never seen them show that many one-liners in the show before. Like, it was a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it though. It was fun. I like not being, the main story. Like in the first ones, I felt like it was so focused on me. I didn't like it. So now I like just kind of being in the back and saying a few things here and there. That's good for me.
I'm sure we'll see a little bit more of you in the next coming episode. There's only like 5 episodes left, isn't there?
Yeah, I think there's actually, what is there? Yeah, there's 5, and that's crazy to me because I feel like they just started. So they're flying by.
All right. I know you said you had to get going, but I had Mike and Andrew on the show in the past, and I'm having a little more in the future. But I played this game with them, and it's how well do you know your roommates? And Mike was not too good at this game, but Andrew rocked.
Andrew is so observant. Okay, hit me. I think I'll be all right.
All right. MTV describes this person as the annoying little brother you love to hate. This one's kind of easy.
Oh, this is totally Drewby.
Exactly. You got 1 for 1.
Woohoo!
All right. She does not find the prospect of a salary job appealing.
Callie.
Nope.
Ashley?
Yep.
Oh, man, I missed it.
MTV describes this person as a free spirit. This is one Mikey had a little bit of trouble with.
A free spirit? I feel like I'm a free spirit, but I also think Callie is a free spirit.
Good job, Callie. It took Mike 3 guesses for that one.
Yeah, Callie and I were definitely the little free birds.
Mike and me had an argument. He said it was you, and that's not what MTV said. MTV says this person likes to be the center of attention.
Josh?
Nope.
Oh, it's totally Erica.
Yep.
I knew it. Josh and Erica both could be that, though, because I think any musician or any performer, that's what they thrive off of. They want to be in the attention zone. So it could be both. I feel like I could go both ways.
Okay. Now, MTV describes this person as a ladies' man.
A ladies' man would Ty. Totally Ty.
Nope.
Is it not Ty?
Nope.
He's just Emily's man, I guess. Ladies' man. It's definitely not Drew because he's not a ladies' man. And is it Mike?
Nope. It's Josh.
Really?
That's what it says. You're not doing very good.
I know. Okay, I'm going to get the next one. I'm feeling the next one.
Okay, this person came to D.C. with a mission.
Oh, Mikey.
Good job. You got that one. 2 for 6.
2 for 7.
MTV says this person has a temper that sometimes gets the best of them.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a debate. It's not my final answer, but it's either going to be Josh, or not Josh. It's either going to be Ashley or Ty, but I'm going to say Ty.
Good job.
All right. Yeah, I knew I was going to get it.
All right.
Man, that guy's scary when he's mad.
Well, you did better than Mike. Mike only got 1 right. You got 3 right, and Drew got all.
Good job, Juby.
All right, well, I'll let you get some studying done, but thanks for taking some time out of your day to do this.
Yeah.